in the co-main event, Rose Namajunas, who's looked fantastic in her last couple of bouts, against undefeated, and I've been practicing her name all day, so I'm going to probably still screw it up. Karolina Kowalkiewicz, an undefeated strawweight who this will be her third UFC fight. She beat Randa Marcos. She beat Heather Jo Clark in the last two bouts that she's had. And this is the type of fight that can kind of thrust her into the spotlight, Kowalkiewicz, at 115 pounds, or this can solidify the fact that Rose Namajunas might be the next person to challenge for Joanna Jędrzejczyk's belt. How do you see this one coming out? Because we've seen a lot of the Rose. I mean, that performance against Paige Van Zandt was something else. What do you see coming from Rose Namajunas in this bout?
Now, I see a long night for the woman whose name I can't pronounce. And I'm
Kowalkiewicz.
Kowalkiewicz. I see a long night for her. I do. I just Rose is a pit bull. She really is. Or with her size, what would it be, a chihuahua? I guess I don't know, but she has.
She's a thug, dude.
Yeah, that's
her nickname.
She's a thug. No, I know that, but she is. But it's so weird though because like with the Paige Van Zandt thing. She came out like meaning business, but I was like, oh, she don't look that. And then, man, when she struck, oh my goodness, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And I just think the same thing's going to happen. And you're going to see her in line for probably the next title fight.
She's looked great. I mean, she did ever since her loss to Carla Esparza on The Ultimate Fighter. That was her first technically UFC fight. She's submitted Angela Hill, who is definitely, it's not a name in the UFC right now, but still a very, very good fighter. She took care of Paige Van Zandt. She took care of Tisha Torres. This is the kind of fight that's tailor-made for Rose to kind of grab the brass ring, so to speak, and be like, hey, I want the next shot at Joanna, and this is why. And this, for Kowalkiewicz, this is an opportunity. This is her biggest fight of her career, and she gets an opportunity here to really be like, hey, Joanna isn't the only Polish fighter that somebody should take notice of. This is the thing with 115, which is it's kind of a newer division where it's not as deep. I mean, you have the people at the top like Adelia and Jędrzejczyk, but Rose, Kowalkiewicz, like fighters like these can go out here and really make a name for themselves and kind of skyrocket up these rankings because the depth of the division isn't as strong. And it could change too if the UFC adds a women's flyweight division as well. So when you see this, like names like Carla Esparza and Rose Namajunas, Tisha Torres, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, all these people have these opportunities. Michelle Waterson's got an opportunity in Hamburg in her next fight in September. Like names like that, where you can go out and put together 3 wins in a row, and all of a sudden you're this close to a title shot, or you put together 2 wins in a row, you might be this close to a title shot. But I think we're in agreement here. I think Rose Namajunas is the pick here, and until proven otherwise, I think is the way to put it. We in agreement here?
100%, sir.